Hi, Theo here from ElectroFX.com, bringing you what will be the last video in my day trading series for a little while. I may start them back up again later, but I feel that this is enough for now. So one more trade to wrap things up until a later date. On the board we have the euro dollar on the 18th of March, and with the daily chart and the upper structure of the market a bit of a mess, a bit undecided at the moment, I've just been looking for a trade within the trading range of the day essentially, and something is starting to set up now. So what I want to do is trade the break of this low, providing we don't break the high up there. So I'm going to place a pending sell line, and as I say, if we come up here and break this high, I'm going to need to reassess. So that is my X sell point, and then a quick stop loss just above there, like so. So these are the initial lines I need to place for the trade, and the reason for the trade is quite simply today's trading range is basically this, and the upper levels, the daily chart and the 4-hour chart, are a bit messy. So I'm just looking for something to be contained within this structure, and at the top of it we have an area that reacted quite nicely last time. We reacted and we headed on down, and this was actually an opportunity to trade right here, this arrow point. That was a great trade all by itself. But today we've reacted at the bottom here. We had another trade to come up top here, a little high-low breakout. That's beyond the scope of this video. Right now I'm just looking to react one more time from this area, and providing we don't break the high that's at the top there, then that will be the case, and that's why I've placed my sell line here. If we come down and break the low, it means we will have an equal or lower high on that black line level, and we'll be trading the lower low as some momentum into the what will be a brown line trade, you could call it. So with that in mind, our expectations on the trade, things we have to keep in mind, is this level of activity, and most importantly this horizontal level. So if we just map it out and make sure we can obtain the 1-to-1 minimum risk reward, be quite conservative here and shoot for a higher low. I can see that right around there is a 1-to-1. I'm going to check once the trade is entered and make sure we've don't have to make any adjustments, but as long as we get the 1-to-1, that's acceptable to me when trading within such a tight range and waiting for things to sort themselves out on the upper market structure levels. So that's the trade. I'm also going to place a quick safety net in case we don't quite get to my take profit. It's a lock profit trigger, and I'll pause the video, get back to it at the next juncture. Okay, this trade has triggered. I noticed stop loss 23, take profit 22. I'm going to adjust my stop loss a tiny bit, move my take profit a little bit further, just to make sure it's a minimum of the 23 to 23, the 1-to-1. I'll keep the lock profit trigger where it is, and this one seems to have legs, so I'll just pause the video and get back to it at the next juncture. Okay, this trade has gone straight through my safety net, my lock profit trigger. It's gone to take profit. There was plenty of room to run for that 1-to-1 trade, that minimum. As I said earlier, the daily chart, a little bit messy, and really just trading purely based on what we're looking at here on this particular speed of trading. So a nice little trade and a successful trade. I hope you've enjoyed this video series, and I do hope to get back to it later on, but for now this will be the last video.